I know what you're going through. I know how much you put into your work. That's why I hired you. You're incredibly beautiful and talented. But the line says, Mama, are you hurt? Not bitch, I'll motherfucking kill you and your cracker ass pimp. So, yeah. Well, you need to whip your wrists in a fluctuating wave-like motion. I would give it a little chaw, sort of a tone. You feel good about that?
Yeah.
That was really good, Mary Chris. I thought I told you to have maintenance repair the AC.
I did.
So you're telling me it's fixed then?
Yeah, and it's turned up all the way.
Oh, is that right? Can I ask you a question? Do I look comfortable to you? Do I look like I'm enjoying my work environment? Huh? Now do I? I have some extremely important work to do. And this unbearable heat is making it impossible to concentrate.
It's okay, Mary. Really, it is.
I feel so violated.
Don't you worry, Mary. Since I had that singing message from the angel of the Lord, I got to thinking.
Yeah?
Just who the hell does God think he is, tapping into a virgin like you?
I don't understand.
He needs to be taught a lesson, that he just can't fuck with people's lives like this.
What do you want to do?
Only 13 more dinette sets and I'll have enough for a big wedding. I tell you, I won't do this without a big wedding.
You've been saying that for years.
And each year gets us closer to that magical day. You'll always see the goblet as half empty rather than half full.
I just want to be plugged.
No way. You are pure, I am pure. We must both be pure on the day of our wedding.
Pure? What about that thing you had me do to you with my mouth?
That's different. That's not sex.
Well, maybe you could try doing something like that with your mouth.
Mary, if I could do that with my mouth, why would I need you?
Come in. Hi.
Who the hell are you?
You hired me over the phone last week?
That tone will get you nowhere in this world. Do you understand me?
My tone?
You sound a lot different in person.
Yeah, well, I get that a lot.
Does it bother you?
What?
That people tell you sound different in person.
It's fine.
Are you sure it's fine? 'Cause you don't sound so sure.
I don't mind it.
Well, have you ever thought that maybe you should mind? That your lack of minding might be affecting your sex life?
I don't know exactly what we're talking about.
You sound different in person. You see there? It did bother you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Great. I'm going to be sitting you next to Todor. You're going to be helping him out with the Texas loans. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Oh yeah, I just met him, actually, just before I came in. Big, tall, blonde, Bulgarian guy. Right, I mean, it's probably a different Todor that I met. I'm sure you have 5 or 6. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom, and then we can go meet him.
I sometimes stop and think how my life would be if I'd never surfed. And I think, yeah, I might still be married, And I might have a kid that comes by and visits me on my birthday. I think my life would be a lot less complete, you know? I don't think I would trade it all in if I could do it all over again. This is my life. A fool wants to live life over again. A wise man knows how to do it once. That was Wordsworth. Or maybe it was Thoreau. Surfing taught me how to discipline my mind and my body. I felt that martial arts was an appropriate extension.
Where do you work?
Until recently, I've worked at Ray's Martial Arts over on Pico and Sawtelle. Ray and I both agreed that I didn't mesh too well with the whole vibe over there. A few of the parents thought that my training methods were a little bit too real. They signed up for a martial arts class. Mommy and Daddy see a bruise or two, and they freak out. Fucking Republicans! Congratulations, everybody! You made your funding goal. When I first came down here, funding loans was the last thing on your mind. You were all just so busy sucking pig anus that you didn't have any time left over to devote to funding loans. I mean, you just slurped and slurped away all day long on your maggot-ridden little pig anuses. How is this team of funders, who collectively share the favorite pastime of slurping the juice out of pig rectum, ever gonna find the time to fund $500 million in loans? But you did it. I gotta hand it to you. You unlatched those lips from the O-rings of countless innocent little piggies, and you got down to business. And for that, I thank you. The company thanks you. And hundreds of raw-ass little piggies thank you too.
Those are good tomatoes.
Tomatoes here. Yeah. Spare change, miss? Spare change, miss? Then how about a blowjob?
Got you some of your stuff, huh?
Hey man, you are the best friend. I don't think he was too thrilled with me at first, but after a while, I want him over. Hey, how do you like my buddy?
Who's this?
My buddy. I brought my buddy. You said me and my buddy could hang at your place.
Not the dog. What kind of dog is that?
It's a pit bull. It's
Oh,
the
Jesus
best kind of dog.
Christ.
Oh man, come on! I told you my buddy and me would
Go
get
ahead, you know.
everywhere.